Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to your girl Deja's 411. Welcome to Deja's 411. How you guys feeling tonight? What's up, y'all? Hop in here, hop in Deja's 411. Come talk to your girl Khadija, your girl Deja, whatever you want to call me. Anyway, I wanted to talk about something that is really going to help you finish out your week strong, okay? Today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, and then you have the weekend, and then you have to repeat the same cycle all over again on Monday. And I want to talk to you guys about something that we all face every single day. Every single day we have to go through this on a regular basis, some more than others. But what I'm talking about is how to deal with stress. So let me ask you a question. Are you guys stressed out right now? Do you have some stress that's going on in your life that you wish you could like get ahead of, that you wish you could like kind of just delete out of your life, that you wish you could just kind of like be able to handle and deal with and overcome it and exactly just know what to do to be able to get out of your situation? Do you guys like feel stressed out? And the next question is, how do you deal with your stress? How do you go about dealing with your stress? Because here's the thing, when it comes to stress, it ain't going nowhere, okay? Just like your in-laws, they not going nowhere. Like, they're still there. But like, for real, like when it comes to stress, like everybody stresses in life. We all go through stress. Everybody stresses. Now there is two ways out that you can, not have to deal with stress. That is death. After you die, you won't have to worry about stress at all. And then like if you just happen to like be in a coma or something, or I don't know, if you're asleep, usually you don't stress out because you're asleep. But yeah, those are the only ways that you're not going to have to deal with stress. But for the most part, all of us, we all deal with stress. Hey Eric, thanks for joining. Hi. So what can you do to deal with it? Okay, so we identified that we all deal with stress. So how can you start stressing? How can you stop stressing tonight? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this one mind hack that I use on the regular to help me stop stressing. Now, if you're someone that stresses every single day, you need to not just watch this video now, but you need to watch it again. And if you're someone that knows someone that stresses out all the time, like they're always stressing, they always panicking about the littlest things, and they're just always like in like a stressful vibration, then you need to tag this person in this video right now so that they can get this key as well. So how to stop stressing, I'm just going to get into it. So when you're stressing out, you want to think about your emotions, okay? In order to stop stressing, you have to first focus on what is the emotion that you're feeling. What is the emotion that is like always your go-to when you're under stress? So once you're able to control your emotions, once you're able to control how you feel throughout the day on the regular basis, that's how you first get the first leg up on how to stop stressing so much. So let me tell you guys a little story, okay? And then also make sure you guys answer the poll question that's in the description as well. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is my first time trying it. I'm trying to think of the question. What was the question? Oh yeah, how do you handle stress on a daily basis? So answer the question in the description. How do you handle stress on a daily basis? Do you prefer to, distract yourself by watching TV, getting on social media, being booed up with someone in the house or whatever, or just being distracted? Or do you prefer to just act like it never happened, like it didn't even exist, and you just decide to move on? So let me know how you guys deal with stress throughout this interaction. So how to deal with stress? So you want to be able to maintain your emotions, okay? I posted something about being able to control your emotions throughout the day for my morning post. So pretty much that's called emotional consciousness, okay? So being consciously aware of how you feel in every single moment. So you're aware that you're aware. So it's like you're looking at yourself, okay? Imagine if you could look at yourself throughout the entire day. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't like have the same type of actions that you do on a regular basis. So be aware of what you're aware about. So today, let me tell you a story. I just closed my first client. I'm so freaking excited. I'm so excited though, like real life, y'all. Like I've been feeling like I've been wanting to stress. Like that's my go-to, like from the past experience of how I used to be. I used to stress, but I'm to the point where it's still like I'm so aware of how I feel on the daily, second, minute, hourly basis that I don't let certain things bother me. Period. I don't let anything bother me, for real. When I feel myself getting upset, I take a deep breath and I say, Khadijah, what is your outcome? What is going to be your outcome from you being upset? What is going to be your outcome from you reacting off of this emotion that you're feeling right now? What is going to be your outcome? See, we're always so into instant gratification. We're always thinking about what's going to happen right now. How can we finish? How can we, get rid of this feeling right now? You don't want to be angry. You don't want to be stressed. So you try to do something automatically, instantly in that moment to get rid of it. But instead of just slowly, evaluating the situation and figuring out what is literally the best move in this current moment for you to not feel that way anymore, that's what you want to do, because you don't want to just act off of like your emotions and do something irrational. So how can you just like delete stress out of your life? I'm going to teach you. I'm going to show you right now the #1 mind hack that has helped me completely delete stress out of my life. And literally today, I felt like I was going to like have a heart attack because I was so nervous about meeting with my client. And I still had this one processing thing I needed to do for my payments that was not set up all the way. And I was just like, you know what, Khadijah? Don't stress about it. Don't stress, because it's done. Everything that you need, everything that you're trying to get accomplished, the person you're trying to become, the income you're trying to reach, the spouse you're trying to meet, just everything, it's done. It's done. And you're like, what are you talking about? It's done. It's not done. It was, if I didn't fix it, if I didn't, put the work in and get it done, how was it done? Like, I don't know what you're talking about, chick. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me tell you what I'm talking about, okay? When you make up your mind that whatever it is that you're working on or whatever it is that's stressing you out is already taken care of and resolved, you're not going to stress anymore. You're only stressing because you feel like you don't know, you don't have clarity on what's your next move to fix the issue. But when you believe and you feel that the issue is already resolved, that's when you can actually have the clarity in your mind to be able to resolve the actual problem. The reason why all of us stress out so much, that's because we always feel like we don't have the answers to fix our problems. Let me tell you something. Everything that you need, everything, the money, the cars, the women, the men, the peace, the traveling, the energy, the whatever it is that you want, everything that you want, you already have, okay? And everything that you need to do is already within you. So whatever it is that you're striving for right now, whatever it is that's stressing you out right now, just know you have the answer. You have the answer. Do not look to other people for the answer. You have the answer. And the only reason why you feel like you haven't found the answer yet is because you haven't slowed down. You haven't slowed down all those racing negative thoughts that's telling you, if you don't get this done by this time, then this is going to happen. If you don't resolve this problem by this time, your car is going to be repossessed. You're not going to have a place to live. This person is going to have all this stuff to say about you. All these people are going to look at you wrong. Like, they're going to have like a negative connotation towards you. Like, when you stop allowing your imagination to run wild with all these negative thoughts, all of these negative scenarios that hasn't even happened, like when you stop doing that, that's when you take your power back. And that's when you'll be able to quiet the noise and be able to tune in to the answers that you already have, okay? So today, I could have been stressed out, like for real. I really could have been stressed out. And when I feel like I'm stressed out, my chest be hurting. It's just like not a good feeling. Like when you're stressed, it really just like affects you physically. Like you can't sleep, it hurts your stomach, you might not be able to eat, you feel like jittery, you can't think straight. Like when you're stressed, it's like a all-in-one terrible feeling. But when it comes to you just calming the noise and you just actually focusing on the answers, focusing on the solution and not on the problem, that's when you can just completely like delete stress out of your life. Like, a lot of people say, oh, I just don't care. You kind of do have to be in that mindset, like, I don't care. It's not that you don't care, it's that I don't care to contribute these negative emotions towards this stress or towards this situation that's been identified as stress. Like, you have to look at it this way. In our life, we identify everything going on around us, okay? So we put a meaning on everything in our life. That's whether it's a breakup. Some people might consider a breakup, oh, praise the Lord, I ain't with that guy no more. He was a bum. Like, praise the Lord, I'm not with that girl anymore. She was a gold digger. Like, or you could be like, oh my God, I can't believe he broke my heart. Or he could be like, I really loved her. Like, we put a meaning on absolutely everything. Everyone has their own meaning towards different scenarios. So what does that mean? That means something extremely powerful, right? Right? I don't know if you guys see the big picture right now. That means you have two options. If you can put a meaning towards in a good way or in a bad way, you have two options to choose from. You can either frame the situation in a positive way. So let's say you can't pay your rent right now. You can either say, oh, I'm going to get evicted. My kid's not going to have a place to stay. It's cold outside. I'm going to have to move in with my mom. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to do that. You can either frame it that way. Hey, Ola. You can either frame it that way, or you can say, wow, this is an opportunity for me to start fresh. This is an opportunity for me to actually, reach out to different resources to see what I can do right now to get myself financially stable. This is an indicator showing me that maybe I'm not budgeting my money right. Maybe I'm not spending my time wisely. Maybe I need to analyze some of the decision making I'm making that I'm doing on a daily basis so that I won't be in this current situation anymore. It's all about how you frame it, okay? So when it comes to your stress doesn't exist. It's only the meaning that you put behind that stress. So you're putting a meaning behind stress, okay? You're saying, oh, I'm stressed out because of this and that. I'm stressed out because I feel a lack of this. I'm stressed out because I didn't get my way. You know what I mean? But if you say I'm stressed out, or if you just don't say you're stressed out, period. Like if you just say, you know what, I'm grateful that I have this indicator showing me that I need to repair this in my life, that I need to focus on this in my life. I'm grateful that, I have my life right now to even have these emotions that I'm feeling. I'm grateful that I even have a beating heart to feel this way. Like, you could just frame things in such a different way because stress doesn't exist. And the sooner you realize stress doesn't exist, the better off you'll be. And guess what? When you're not stressed out, the blessings are just going to attract you. The blessings are going to attract to you. Like when I tell you, I could have stressed out about not having everything I wanted like perfectly situated for my client, but I was like, you know what, Khadijah? I surrender. I believe that my client is not just going to buy one product, not just going to buy two products. He's not even just going to buy 3 products. He's going to buy all 4. I'm going to sell him the full package. He's going to pay me flat out, and he's going to be a lifelong patient that's going to refer me to all his colleagues, and we're going to build an amazing relationship. And I'm going to give him everything on $1 million status. So all of his projects that I'm working on is always going to be on $1 million status because I'm a millionaire and everything I do is flawless. Like, I went in with that mindset, and everything that I just said happened. Everything that I just said happened because that's the mindset I went in with. I didn't go into the mindset like, I don't know if this is going to work out. I don't know what to do. I didn't go in with that mindset. I didn't go in with that mindset at all. So you decide how your outcome is going to be. You decide how you feel on the regular basis throughout the entire day. You decide how you view your current situation. You decide how to frame it, okay? No one else decides this. And you, most importantly, decide if you have the solution. Everything you need is within you now. You have the answers. Whatever it is you're struggling with, you have the answers, okay? So quiet the noise, turn up the volume to positivity, and let's get this money, Let's live life. Let's be positive, and let's just be us, let's just be the best us possible, You know? Hey guys, how you guys liking this video so far? Is you guys loving this video? Is you guys loving your girl Deja? Like, I've been giving you guys so much information, so much vibe, so much energy, so much love. Like, I love you guys so much, and the support has been freaking mind-boggling. Like, the support, the love, just the loyalty has been so amazing. I so appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, Ola, for joining in on this live. Thank you so much, Eric, for joining in on this live. I don't think I've met you yet, Eric. Nice to meet you, and thanks for joining your girls Deja's live. If you guys have any questions, if you guys want to reach out to me, definitely DM me, reach out to me. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I know I've been getting a lot of feedback lately too, like, you know, do more videos on this, do more videos on that. You know, so let me know if there's any topics you guys want to talk about. And if I don't get to you right away, just know I will get to you before the end of 24 hours. I've been getting a lot of messages over the past couple weeks, but I'm doing my best to get to everyone's messages. So I'll be with you guys very soon if you message me and I didn't get back right away. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for joining Deja's 411. If you want access to the mind hacks, go right in the description, right here, right in the description. Go right in the description and click the link so you can get access to the mind hacks that I'm referring to. It's completely free. Check it out. You will be doing yourself an injustice, for real, if you didn't check it out, because it's free. Check it out in the description and then like and share this video. All right, y'all. I'm going to see you guys later. Good night. Stay positive. Stay motivated. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye.